What's up everybody, it's Firemace here and welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. Yeah. So in the last episode we got ourselves a relic of rejected Ottoman designs. We rescued another 200 odd people that have joined our colony. Their housing is almost done. There's only one house being built at the moment. And as you can see up here, the next storm is on its way. So yeah, we're just getting ready to face off to the next portion of the storm. We've got our flying hunters. The research for that is going on at the moment. From a heating perspective, we've got some stuff that we can learn. Exploration and industry. I want to get the more scouts learned, and I want to get the lighter scout sleds learned. Basically, that'll enable us to explore quicker. From a resource perspective, we're up to date with the research over there, so there's not much that we can really do at the moment. So yeah, I want to get the flying hunters done. Obviously, for the food for that's going to be critical for us, and we're looking good on all resources except for wood at the moment. But yeah, let's get the time running, get that house built. It is night time currently, so people are about to head back into the city. You can also see that from a heating perspective, we are currently not doing too badly. It is cold in the mines at the moment, so it's chilly there. But we will most likely shut these buildings down anyway to prepare for the storm that is coming. So yeah, let's get into it. We've got some days left, so yeah. I don't really know what else to do until the storm hits. We've got some ill people, which is obviously a problem for us. Our scouts have reached base, so we'll leave them here for now. And yeah, let's get going. Unfortunately, it seems that the people that are working in the chilly areas are getting cold, and because of that they are also getting ill. So we need to desperately start working on getting our heat back. So a storm is on the horizon. They just warned us about it. That is good. Unfortunately, hope has taken a nosedive because a storm is coming, but there is nothing that can really be done about that either. We just need to ride it out. We need to ride it out. So the research is done. Let's look at getting the research for more heat going. So yeah, let's do that. Eating. So we can do the steam hub range upgrade. That's not really going to work for us. We can do the generator range upgrade. Also not what we're looking for. I'm thinking let's get the improved heaters for now. At least with improved heaters, the people that are working in these chillier conditions will have better luck at it as well. So yeah, let's hit it. It seems like the storm will hit the next day, in-game day. And unfortunately for us, they didn't finish researching the improved heaters either. The sick people are being healed, but also we are getting more ill people. Yo, sick people are really pouring in now. Not a good sign for us. Okay, so the improved heaters obviously made a big difference in the buildings. let's go to exploration and injury and get the more scouts going for now. We want to hire more scouts the moment we have a chance to, and we also really have to look at getting better food supplies running, but obviously I want to get through this storm first. We have to get through the storm first. So just before the storm hits, I'm going to start disabling all of the mines and stuff. And then we'll see how that goes for us. So one more research has been completed. We'll start the lighter scout shields anyway. Blaze. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, we are going to run out of food, it seems. Oi. Alright. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Yeah, so we've run out of food, unfortunately. Lucky for us, the scouts will bring in more food just before the just before the storm hits. And I think what we need to do is we need to start switching off the outlying buildings. Alright. The last one will be this one that we need to switch off. So this is the storm. It has hit. We're going to put the generator into overdrive to help us get through it. This is the hothouse. Unfortunately, this will now no longer produce any form of food. And then this house over here, for some reason, oh, because it's a tent. Wow, problematic. We'll upgrade it. 4 people will be without housing now. But from a heat perspective, we can switch these places off because there will be no people here, and it will save us some coal. And then we need to hope that the generator makes it through. Let's go. So the overdrive coupling is climbing quickly. Lighter scouts have been researched. A citizen has become gravely ill. I see. Let's get the hothouse insulation going. And let's keep going.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Alright. We don't want to do that. Basically, people are starving. I understand that they're starving. We just need to get through this cold spell and then I'll start working on it. We have a lot of sick people, unfortunately, again. But we are almost through. In fact, we are very close now. Alright, so overdrive down. Yeah, this is a warning about the overdrive anyway, but we switched it off now. Overdrive is off. Let's have a look at the temperature overlay. It is looking fine. Let's get all of this switched back on. Well, it'll be heating up these places now,
Work time. Get back to work.
and then alright, so let's get in here. I want to add more scouts. Alright, back into the city. Can I do another one? Unfortunately not. Alright, so into the world map, select a scout team, send them to the ice boat, select another scout team, send them to the empty shelter. The scouts are going. We need to switch on all of our industry buildings again. So that we're farming coal once more. We need to switch these on as well. Right. Our iron. Back up and operational. Damn it. Wood. Operational once again. Max this one out. So what I want to do now is obviously there is a outer limit that we want to our city, and that I want to work on this outer limit for now. Are you serious, man? Alright, let's do this again. No, I don't want to dismantle streets. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That is why that is happening. My bad. I want to build a road here. Start with. Alright. Then I want to go into food. And then I want to build hunters, hangars. They need to build the road first though. Okay, so from a research perspective, we can do I feel like we should go for mechanical calculations level 3, and then we can get the next heat upgrade for the generator as well. So let's just speed up time slightly. I need them to finish building these roads. We have a lot of hungry people.
The shift is ending.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. I have a plan, and it might work. Alright, so hunters hangers. Alright, unfortunately we have run out of wood now. But that's 3 at least already. Okay, so they didn't find anything there. So they'll go there. They found some steel and some wood in this area, but they did also unlock a new landmark. We'll send them to the new landmark immediately. Alright, so food is our biggest concern at the moment. We're working on it though. Alright, so we have at least 3 of these ones operational at the moment to help along with the 5 that we had over there. So let's speed up time again. We need the work shift to start. And I want to see something. Resources. Unfortunately, the wall drills require... Yeah. Alright, so unfortunately we only have this one wall drill. There's nothing that can be done about it. We need to see if we can upgrade the amount of resources we get from it when on our next step. So we have 15 starving people. This is really bad for us. But we will get in more wood now, which means we can focus on getting more of these guys up and running. So we don't have enough wood, but we might have enough wood to start upgrading some of the other ones. So we can upgrade at least one over there. And obviously this means they will do better at gathering food as well. Okay, so we have done research. Let's add new research. Let's go to food and health. We can get a house. We can get the industrial hothouse. Unfortunately, this will require 2 steam cores to build. So, unfortunately for us, it's only at level 4 where we can improve these guys once more. The resources, what can I do? The steam wall drill is also an upgrade for the wall drill. That is not going to work for us, unfortunately. Steam sawmill. Processes frozen trees, supplying up to 100 wood per standard, 120 wood per standard workday. Not really a lot, is it? Okay. Exploration. Nothing really we can do here. But we can get steam line prosthesis. And I guess we can now... Oh no, we cannot because I don't have a steam core. Heater efficiency upgrade, 60 wood. Alright, so everything is now starting to cost a lot of wood, which we do not have. So let's just hope we can get the food situation under control. Okay, so we can build another one of these ones over here now. And that also means that we can upgrade another one over there. Play. So our scouts have reached... Oh, thank goodness, we have found 1 steam core. 3 steam cores. Bonus. Bonus, 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 bonus. What do we have here? Buried dreadnought. We will definitely explore the buried dreadnought. But the 3 steam cores that we just found is absolutely massive. Another Hulk has been sighted as well. Go to the world map quickly. I think it's the one that I'm already on my way to. Alright, so 90 wood now. That means we can have another one of these. 2 actually. And yeah. So that is now 6 of these so far. And then there's also one being constructed over there. Alright. Some of them are flying out already to get us food. Scouts have reached a place. Unfortunately, they found nothing. But they did find a yellow flag. We will go to the yellow flag. So they're gonna find another relic at the Dreadnought, obviously. It would seem. Alright, let's keep going with the construction that we have going on at the moment. Max this one out. Let's keep going. Go, 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 go. Sick people are steadily declining as well. This is really good for us. And we've almost run out of the amount of these ones that we can actually build. As you can see, we only have 30 left. 30 people left. But at least food should now start to roll in at a very steady pace. And people are crying because they have to work. Can you believe it?
Work time. Get moving.
Unfortunately, it does seem like once again coal is an issue. So we're going to have to look into getting more coal resources up and running as well. But I would like to focus for now definitely on getting the research done for the improved wall drill. Or steam coal mine 2 as well. You see, this is now a predicament for us. I think we're going to go with the steam coal mine rather than the wood upgrade. Alright, let's start that. Okay, we can build another of these hunter's huts. Oh no, we cannot. My bad. We can upgrade one though. Alright, let's go to the scouts. They will find raw food, wood and steel. Explore it, take the resources. They have found a ruined hut and an upright sled. Alright, let's go to the ruined hut. Ruined hut. The people are, they're still bringing food back though. That is very good for us. We just need to get the hungry people fed. A frightened patient, one of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. It's a hard decision, but to save his life, we gotta cut off his leg. The hard choices we make are not always the easy choices. Alright, let's get the last two upgraded over here. And then let's get one more bolt over there. So they explored it, they found need 100 wood and 50 steel. Alright, that is a problem. That is a problem. That is a... Let's risk their lives. Okay, so at least lucky for us, nothing went wrong there. They will now bring that back, obviously, along with the steam course that I am desperately waiting for. So we have steam coal mine researched.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Okay, this is gonna be bad, but I'm gonna put these people on a 24-hour shift quickly. Let's go into the book of laws, see if there's not a law that we can sign that will help us. A ceremonial. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I wonder. Should I build the fighting arena? Not gonna do anything for our Hope, but it will bring discontent down.
New law. A new law has passed.
Alright. We can build another hunter's hut. Something that we really need. Although food is now really steadily coming in. We want to add more research, obviously. In the heating we want this. So we need 40 wood. No, we want heater efficiency. We need 60 wood to do that. Tents have reached their place. They found nothing, but they do see a new landmark. Abandoned sawmill. Let's go to the abandoned sawmill. Okay, let's get to the 60 wood quickly. Alright, 60 wood. Add research, heater efficiency, start that. So we still have 8 ill people, unfortunately. I suppose we can add... At health, we can build another medical post. We also have to build a fighting arena, but let's get the medical post down. For the last of the sick people. Like that. This needs to be maxed out. I wonder where the best place will be for the fighting arena, to be honest. I feel probably in here somewhere is not going to be a bad spot for it. Large garden, small garden. Where do you get it? Tech, factory, beacon, steam. No resources, no food, no health, no people. Aha, fighting arena. How big is it? Oh, it's not large, at least. I feel like this is going to be a good spot for it. Oh no, you're supposed to go. Oh no. No. Cancel. Well, that's too bad for me. Something that I didn't expect, to be honest. So this thing needs to cover housing. The more housing it covers, the more effective it will be, basically. So we need one over there. We can place one over there as well. You can have another one over there. And that's basically all the wood we have. We obviously need to have a road running to this one. So that's a road for that one. And then this one also needs a road. I suppose we can loop a road around like that. Alright. Can put the maximum of workers in there. And then you can basically have one more. If we can get enough wood for it, we can have one more. And then we have to start working on our coal production again.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Right, so let's build one more food thing over there, like that. Alright, so that is on the way then.
Work time. Get moving.
So we have 200 40 raw food from what these food buildings are currently producing for us. So I do believe that that should start pushing our food rations up. In fact, these guys are telling me now that they cannot bring in more because we don't have enough storage for it. So resource depot is 40 wood to build. So we're gonna have to get space for raw food, obviously. Alright, resource depot. Build one resource depot over there. Then we obviously, I think we might need to build another cookhouse as well. Food cookhouse, this one. I think we need to get one more down. Wondering, this is probably not a bad spot for it. Get another cookhouse down. Right, so otherwise that medical post can have people. Oh, we're still waiting for construction to begin on that one. Right, let's get going. A doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical World War and work with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limbs. Okay, give him what he needs. See if the doctor can get us to amputate these people. Right, they have finally arrived. We have 3 steam cores now. Alright. Right. We have steam cores, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that we've been waiting for. So in the tech tree, the factory is something that I feel we have to build. And I'm going to place the factory next to that. That. Guys are waiting, we can send them out on a journey to Barren Hollow. Alright. So obviously, like I said, we need to work on our steam coal production. So there is 2 ways we can go about this. If we go to tech, to resources, we now have the steam coal level 2. This is an upgrade basically for this. It's going to cost 1 steam core to upgrade each one of these mines that are over here. Right? And that means we're out of steam cores now. We used 1 steam core obviously for the factory, and then we've used a steam core for each of the coal mine upgrades because we really need the coal mines to produce a lot more coal. We're gonna give this to raw food so that we have more space to store raw food rations. We're gonna have the maximum amount of engineers working here, and we're going to have them produce prostheses basically. With prosthetics we can start to have the 14 amputees basically get back to work. Basically what it comes down to. They've almost done constructing this building over here. Almost there we go. So that is a lot of food at least. We should not have another problem with food. And from a research perspective, we can now jump into the generator power upgrade 2. So let's get that going. And in here, coal will now be running in brilliantly. The heat overlay. Unfortunately, this coal mine is chilly. Oh, we never switched the heaters on for the fighting arenas. Oh, what was this? Oh, this is a cookhouse. But that is confusing. What is this? Oh, it's also a cookhouse. Oh, we need to research cookhouse installation. Abort this first. Cookhouse installation. Start the research on that one first. Right, let's speed up time quickly. Scouts have explored the sawmill. They found wood. And there is a supply train, a large pit, ice jaws, and an upright sled. Okay, let's go to the supply train quickly. Alright, so we obviously need the cookhouse installation. Sick people are now going down well. So everything seems to be running smoothly again. Alright, we have another problem. Alright, so the guy's not too upset about losing his limb. He has thanked the doctor for it. And now that we have prosthetics up and running, we can give him a new limb as well.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, so the one thing that I can see, obviously, is we have a lot of raw food coming in. But the guys are kind of struggling to keep up with the preparing of the food. And unfortunately, we really have to look into the coal situation still. What does this mean? Production queue is empty. In 10. Oh, it might be 20 prosthetics for now. Then we'll have some space. Okay. So this has been upgraded. It's functioning. It does 66 coal per hour. So the only thing I can really think of to do is to place down more coal thumpers to assist with the coal situation, but that will be in our next episode. So thanks everybody for coming out and watching the video today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to drop a like on it, and if you're new and you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. It helps the channel out a lot. And then yeah, share the video with your friends and your family, and I'll see you all in my next video. Cheers.